Hello everyone and welcome to Long's Toys. Today we're taking a look at Troll from the Tobot V toy line. Now I'll be the first one to admit I'm really not sure why his name is Troll. The little animal that he comes with looks to be something in the elephant family, maybe a mastodon or a woolly mammoth or something like that. It has tusks and a trunk, so definitely something in the elephant family. I don't know, maybe they're trolling me with this name. I just don't get it. In any case, you can see his alt mode is kind of an armored truck carrier, featured very prominently here on the lower half of the front of the packaging. This is all the windows, so you can see the figure inside. Taking a look on the side over here, you have a picture of Troll in robot mode. Taking a look on this side, you can see that it shows Troll plus Big Trail. Has a combined mode whose name I can't read because it's in Korean. But if you take a look at the packaging here, you can kind of see it starts on the side and kind of goes over to the side over here, showing the combination. But the other thing you can actually do, if you bring in the box from Happy Trail, you can see that the two boxes go together to form this giant picture of the combined mode, which is really neat. And then you have Big Trail and Troll over here on the side. So that's really fun. I think that's really cool that the two boxes come together like that. But at the same time, in case you only have one, it kind of shows you, like on the side here, the picture kind of bleeding over, so at least you get an idea of what you're looking at. On the bottom of the box, not really anything going on. Young Toys is the name of the company that makes these. Not really anything going on the top there either. So let's go ahead, let's get Troll out of this package, and let's take a closer look. Here he is out of the packaging. I have to say, I love the color scheme of this guy. You have the really vibrant green with the bright orange and the red. The colors just go really well. You have a little bit of white also just to pop as contrast. Fantastic color scheme. I love it. Also, you get the sense that this guy's a bruiser because he's got giant arms and kind of tinier, dinky legs. There's a reason for that. These are going to become legs in the combined mode, which I'm going to do in a separate video. But I love, he just comes off like a bruiser. It's a really cool aesthetic, and I like him quite a bit. Taking a closer look at this head sculpt up here, it's kind of, it almost reminds me of like an Egyptian pharaoh headdress or something like that. Really nice bright blue eyes. You have a kind of a faceplate there for the mouth. Really neat. I like that quite a bit. And then you have this, again, kind of elephant mastodon looking head for the toe key. If you go ahead and just pop this off real quick, it's not connected to the head in any way. And I don't really know what it does because they tell you to transform it into a toe key. You just rotate the tusks around, and then this is supposed to be the transformed toe key. I don't know what this is supposed to be. I really don't. I don't know what this is supposed to be. It's obviously like the head of an elephant or something, like if you look at it like this, but it just doesn't make any sense to me. So, I mean, it serves a purpose. It's going to become a helmet for the combined mode. So, you know, it's not really that important. But, I mean, it integrates into the chest fantastically, and it looks good in robot mode. I just think it's got to be the weakest toe key as far as when it's a separate toe key that I've ever seen. But it's a helmet. That's really its purpose. So let's focus on that. But, yeah, I really like this guy. I think he looks fantastic. He's got a little bit of a backpack up here, but it's not that big of a deal. Again, nice vibrant colors here on the back. Just really, really like the design of them. Let's get into articulation. So up here in the shoulders, really nice tight ratchets. You have to pull these down. Actually, I forgot to do this previously. And then this gives you elbow joints, as you can see there. The fists are built in, so you can't do anything with that. The fists right here are built into this whole forearm apparatus. The head also does not rotate. It kind of slides back into the backpack for the transformation, so that makes it so it can't really turn. But you can move the arms out of the way, and then you have really nice ratchets in the legs. Come about that far forward, about that far back, but really nice out to the side ratchets, and then you have nice tight knee ratchets. Nothing really in the ankle. So he doesn't have a ton of articulation, but he's really kind of just meant to be a bruiser in my opinion, so it kind of makes sense. But he's got really nice articulation in the arms. which I feel like is the best place to have it. I mean, the legs are nice too. He does have nice hip and knee articulation. Transforming this guy is actually pretty easy. First thing I'm going to do is go ahead and remove the toe key. Just put that off to the side. There's no place to store it in vehicle mode, so you just keep it off to the side. Go ahead and just completely remove the arms. They just plug into these connections here on the side. So when you come to the arm, you want to make sure that this is exactly like flat so that it can rotate in there. Then you're going to straighten this out and push that in. That one's ready. Over here, you can see that one's already lined up. Go ahead. Take both of these. You can see that there's a peg hole with a little peg, and then there's also a clip here. So peg those two together. And then you're going to set this off to the side. Going to come to the robot mode. You're going to push the head back into the backpack. You're going to take these little dark gray clips and put them over the holes where the arm's pegged in. Then you're going to rotate these sections up towards each other, basically to cover the face. You're going to rotate these wheels back. They'll click into position. Go ahead, push the legs together. They'll snap together. Come down here. Rotate the heels back in underneath. Get this white hair out of there. Then you're going to push these closed. And then that's pretty much it for the truck mode, as you can see. Actually, push that back. So there's the front of your truck, which I have to say, they did a really nice job. That looks good. Last but not least, you can see that there's a clip here and some pegs. You're going to take your legs here, and you're going to drop those pegs onto these holes here, and then these clips will peg into that. So go ahead, line that up. And then this is going to peg into the cab here. And that's little clips literally right there and then right here. So there you go. There is your giant armored truck. I like the look of the truck a lot. I mean, it is kind of very apparent that he's just hauling his legs or arms, depending on how you want to look at it. But excellent color scheme. I really like the front of the truck. The design there is just really nice with all the detailing. You have the like metal bars here for protection. All the color scheme, paint applications, really nice. Rolls very nicely. Underneath, not too much robot kibble. Always appreciate that. Does have some really empty space here. That's going to be a connection later on for the combine mode. And then you have the toe key, which again, the toe keys don't really, they're not meant to integrate into the vehicle modes because they're used by the main child protagonist to call forth the robots. So that's why they don't really have anywhere to hook on. So, and again, I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is supposed to be, but you just put it off to the side. And you just have a really nice looking truck, rolls very well, nice, solid, weighty, robust toy that I really enjoy. Love the design of it. Really like this truck. So I really love Troll. The robot mode and the alt mode both kind of denote a bulky bruiser warrior type of a feel, which I think kind of gives the toy character without any other kind of fiction behind it, which I really appreciate. The color scheme's great, detailing, paint applications, all fantastic. The toe key is a little goofy. I can't really tell what it's supposed to be, but like I said, in the combined mode, it serves a bigger purpose. It's going to become a helmet. So the toe key functionality was kind of sacrificed for the greater good in this case, so I'm okay with it. Yeah, I just really like this guy. I like him quite a bit. Really nice, solid toy. The ratchets and everything, the articulation's great. Definitely recommend you guys picking them up if you have the means. They are a little pricey, I will say. This guy was, I want to say somewhere in the area of like 80, 85 with shipping and everything. I found them on eBay. So if you're looking for these, eBay is pretty much the only place I know to buy them right now. Amazon has some, but it's just from random sellers, so it's kind of the same as buying them on eBay, but maybe you can find a good price on Amazon. But I definitely recommend them. I think they're a lot of fun. Next time we do a Tobot V video, we're going to check out the combination of this guy with Happy Trail. They have both a combined vehicle mode and a combined robot mode, so that's going to be a lot of fun. So look forward to that. In the meantime, let me know what you guys think about this guy in the comments below. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and as always, thanks so much for watching.